Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This is my last bonus stream. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, as some of you may know. But yeah, this is just a little something to celebrate my 4-year anniversary as a VTuber. And also, I haven't quite finished this game yet. It was my original plan to actually play Story of Seasons today because I kind of expected that I would have finished this game by the time, like when I made that schedule. But I didn't. I didn't. I think I left off where I was in the Starlit Cave and I finally got rid of the prickly vine core there, and that's where I had to end it. So I'm like, okay, well, I feel like I'm very close to the end now. But then again, I also said that last time, so maybe I'm still very far from the end. We don't know. We don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna continue from here. I will see if I actually do make it to the ending. If I do and I still have some time and energy left, then I will be switching to Story of Seasons. Otherwise, you know, we're just gonna play this today. We're just gonna have a very chill game, a very chill time with the little witch in the woods. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I've been playing on my Switch for a bit because I got the Pokemon game. What was it? Legends Arceus for the Switch, and the controls there are like reverse. So switching back to my Xbox, I need to look up my ads again. Which was where every time I swap back. Let's see where I left off. I don't know where I was. Let me refamiliarize myself. So after I came back, it was right after I got rid of the prickly vines. Let's see. So, remove the last prickly vine core from the Starlit Cave, finish village restoration, and find Lisa. And yes, I crafted the moon tears and I got rid of the prickly vine core, and now I'm going to confront the white cat god because they have been very sussy about this whole thing and we don't know why. So I guess we're gonna talk to the white cat god next to find out their true intention before I fully restore the village. So let's see what the kitty has to say. Hi Gecko, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. And welcome. Let's go see. Wait, I think the cat god only appears at night. Oh, it's almost night. It's 3:40 p.m. Bamboozled again. You're welcome. You're welcome. This will be my last extra stream though. So you will not be bamboozled until further notice, until sometime in the near future, I think. Don't be too bamboozled. I think I'm about to witness the ending of this game. Unless I am, again, very horribly mistaken, but it feels like I'm close to the ending. I just feel like there's a lot of, like, side stuff that I have not like completed or even started yet. Like the whole home decorating thing. But I guess I could just complete the story first and then... That's so cute. I complete the story first and then we'll see from there. I guess that's more for those who like to, you know, complete everything 100%, like get all the achievements. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I have never touched this before, these bonus quests. because I don't really feel the need to do them. And then the the museum is another thing that is gonna take a while to complete. Wait, what's that? Okay, that's sprinting. Kitty! Meow. I'm just scaring him. I'm sorry. I have to go that way. Anyways, I'm gonna wait here until it's time to see the cat god. Is it too soon? Do I get the black one? I think it's still the black one. It is. I'll talk to him. He has nothing to say. Okay, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm just here for the white cat god. Your sussy bro or sis, whatever. The one that reminds me of Artemis. There we go. You! What do you have to say for yourself? You've rid the Starlit Cave of its prickly vine core as well. All the prickly vines are now gone. Well done. White cat god. Yes. Why did you lie to me about Lisa? I'm sorry about that, Ellie. I did it so you would remove the prickly vines and restore the village. I would have helped the village even if you hadn't lied. How dare you stream when I have robotics courses? What do you mean? I can stream whenever I want. Hi G-Man, happy Tuesday. Can't stay. No worries, no worries. Have fun with your robotics course. It sounds like a lot of fun. Have a nice day. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for popping by today. Despite being so busy. Thank you, G-Man. Have fun with your course. So you would. I know it now. But I wasn't so sure about it at the beginning. You were my last chance. I wanted to be on the safe side. Please tell me the truth then. What happened to Lisa? Ellie, as you already know, Lisa was here to build a garden, but she made an awful blunder during the process. But how did she die? Well, by the way, why are you so interested in Lisa? She has already passed away. Because she's the former occupant of the witch's house, and I've heard about a letter addressed to Lisa, although the message in it will never be received anymore now that Lisa's gone. Letter? What letter? Well, it said that Lisa's daughter gave birth to a girl. Lisa's daughter, Doska, has given birth to a daughter. Right. The letter also said that Doska wanted to name the girl Lisa. Doska wanted to use the name Lisa, but... Please tell her not to. Huh? Why are you making the decision? I'm not. That's what Lisa said when she was still alive. That's strange. Well... By the way, what are you going to do about the letter? I don't think that's for me to decide. The best approach, in my opinion, is to write back and tell the truth. I could have done something else if Lisa were still alive, but now that she's gone, I don't find it right to hide the fact forever. Maybe you could put that off for a bit longer. I feel like the white cat god is still hiding something from us. What? Why not? Well, wouldn't it be better if you write back after the village is fully restored? You never know what might happen after you've sent the letter. Wisteria should be our priority. You may have a point, but... And it's not like the witches are anxious for a reply. You can send it later. Well, I guess I can have Kent deliver the letter for me, since he will come when the village is restored. Minnie, happy lurking! And happy Tuesday! Thank you, thank you. For stopping by despite trying to avoid every single spoiler in this game. I hope to complete it today. I really do. Okay, I'll listen to you. That's very considerate of you. I appreciate everything you've done. I need to leave the temple and organize my thoughts. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it. So you're really gonna fix the village first? Of course not. The white cat god is obviously hiding something. Hiding what, exactly? No idea. But it definitely has something to do with Lisa. Lisa's dead, what could there possibly be to hide? That's exactly it. What if Lisa's still alive? But you're the one who found her brooch. A witch's brooch doesn't prove she's dead. She could be in hiding, leaving the brooch behind to make it look like she's gone. Using the usual assumptions about witches as a trick, huh? Right. Most witches, if they see a brooch lying around without its owner, assume that the witch is dead. So you just drop the brooch somewhere and everyone thinks you're done for. And the white cat god helps her pull it off. Then I stumble across the brooch, making you the witness to her quote-unquote death. And while they're at it, they'd also have me clear out that prickly vine core. That does line up a little too neatly. Which would explain why the white cat god acted so strangely. They need time to pass the letter to her while she's in hiding. If that's true, though, why would Lisa hide in the first place? No clue. That's what I want to ask her. It's not impossible, but you've got zero evidence. Then we look for her. If it doesn't work out, so be it. We can finish fixing up the village afterwards. But how do you plan to find her? We've searched everywhere already. That's because the white cat god's been lying to us. Now, maybe I should ask Diane about a tracking potion. Always Diane, isn't it? What's wrong with a witch using the witch's catalog? The simplest solution is usually the best one. Let's go see Diane. Let's go! I feel like this is gonna have a very long tail. As I subconsciously kind of expected. I was like, this is a little bit too quick, too easy. And there were still some unanswered questions. Hopefully Diane can help us. Hi! Diane, do you have a potion that can help find someone? Yes, of course. I knew it. But potions for finding people are subject to various restrictions since they can be abused. Restrictions? Did you get the person's consent first? No, if I could ask them, I wouldn't need the potion. Then did you get their family's consent? Ugh, no. Can you prove to the Witch Society that the person is missing or in danger? I could, but if I did, I'd probably get kicked out of here. Are you trying to find Lisa Whitegarden? Yeah, that's right. You know my situation. Is there really no workaround? Well, like I said, there are different potions, but they always come with restrictions. If I help you, there's a good chance it'll reach the ears of the Witch Society. That would be risky. Exactly. These potions are handled very carefully, even among witches. Since it's related to Lisa Whitegarden, helping you would be even more dangerous. I see. Alright. I'm sorry I can't help you this time. Don't be. You've already helped me so much. I'll handle this one on my own. If there's anything else I can do, please tell me anytime. I'll always be on your side, Ellie. Thanks, Diane. Now what do we do? Big talk about handling it yourself, and now this. Well, I can't make things harder for Diane. Even if she offered to help, it'd still be risky. So, what now? Should I just start pounding the pavement and searching? If the white cat god is hiding her, I doubt that would do much good. True, we need to think outside the box. Maybe there's a potion I can brew that could help. Maybe I already brewed something similar before? You've done a lot of brewing. How about Enhance Intellect Potion? You don't even know where Lisa is. Enhance Intellect Potion won't make you suddenly know something you don't. Magic Detection Candy? That candy isn't anywhere near that powerful. What about Good Luck Candy? Best you'd do is find a couple of coins. So nothing's actually useful? Think hard. You've made plenty of things. Something useful? Boom potion? Absolutely not. Ah, come to think of it, I did use something like that in the Starlit Cave. You mean like the one you used to find the star whale? Exactly. The one that can track living beings, right? The Polaris potion, maybe. If I had that, I could find Lisa for sure. And how do you plan on making it? Last time you gathered dice to make it. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, I don't even know the exact ingredients. You don't even know the recipe. Wait. Maybe we could find clues in the lab at the Starlit Cave. Firstly, let's go to the Starlit Cave again. You sure? That potion was first made over 100 years ago. Still, I made it not too long ago. Using dice, remember? Either way, let's just go. I'm gonna save. And I should probably go to bed first, because I feel like I'm gonna be in there for an entire day. Ooh, I wonder... I don't want to try and guess. I don't want to accidentally guess what's happening here. I want to be completely surprised. I want to be bamboozled. Wait, which else is... Water dragonfly? I have not encountered a water dragonfly yet. Seriously? That's interesting. Wait, why does it say... Oh, okay. I was wondering why it said that I had something I hadn't touched yet. Oh, I found their new favorite fish. Leaf fish. Oh, I got the special version. I did quite a bit of fishing. That one's pretty. I like the colors of this one as well. Anyway. Is there anything else? Jelly shell. Oh, those, Wait, how many... Let me talk to Diane again, because I think I needed to give her a few of those materials. I forgot what I was exchanging them for, though. Quest? So I still need cliff root and fort rat. Cliff root. I don't think I've ever managed to harvest any cliff root. Let me see. Cliff root. So the fort rat. Oh, I just need to shake that one really hard and then collect it after it like flies out. That one's okay. And I need cliff root. The plant will burst out of the soil if you touch its roots, allowing you to collect it with a trowel. However, disturbing one plant will cause the rest to hide. Clever usage of your trowel is required to lure out the hiding ones. Yeah, I don't think I've collected a single time. Okay. I will go to bed. Oh, you're not sleepy yet. Wait, that's cute. Do I have more lamps here? I think that's the only one. What's that again? A compendium of mushrooms. I remember buying that, but I have no idea what it's for. I will stash this one as well. Oh, I have an eel. I can actually feed that to the cats first. I have no use for it. I just need more space. I remember being very tight for space in my bag. Let's place this in the south part. I wonder... A thought that briefly crossed my mind was that maybe Lisa somehow got turned into the white cat god, but I think it's actually a bit more likely that they are working together. I guess we will be able to see this one bloom as well by the end of it. Let's put it here. Okay. Is this faster? Oh, I think it is actually a little bit faster. Okay, now it should be late enough for me to go to bed. Wait, what was that? Outside my house. This thing. Oh, I can exchange items. Interesting. I don't need more coins though. At least not for now. Okay, now we sleep. I'm not sure I remember the layout of the Starlit Cave, but I'm sure the game will guide me. Let me go to the first layer first. Hmm? Oh, I learned its name. Wait, did I already know its name? Anyways, I wanted the map. I'm not sure where I'm going. Investigate the inside of the Starlit Cave. Wait, so that means... But this whole area is the Starlit Cave. Let me go to the deepest area first, then. Because I don't see anything here. Whoa. Cave bottom. Oh, I keep pressing. I don't know. Have I been here? Floating island. Oh, this is where Lisa was. I've looked around this place and there was nothing. Okay. Darn it. Somehow that area up there is still locked. Maybe I need to go back to the left side. Because that's where... I think that's where I ended up crafting the potion. Digging in my memory. I think it was... Hey, why do I sparkle? Did I sparkle before? Let's see. Feels like it's been a while since I've been here. Alright, let's check the bookshelf for anything on the Polaris potion. And we should check the pot too. Right, let's examine every place we can. Star potion, Polaris potion, a potion that tracks down any living thing, be it human, an animal, or a plant. It captures and reveals the target's soul or true form. Note, only effective when the user knows the target well. The user is qualified if the potion glows. A potion that can find people or creatures, just what we needed. Does it have the recipe? Ah, right. Hold on. Control the fire, but the rest is smudged out. Oh, these must be the ingredients. Daylight foam, night ash, star wheel scale. At least I can read these. But there's one I can't make out. Looks like it says something powder. Well, it's kind of like finding a recipe, at least. Yeah, let's check the rest of this place too. Looks like a normal pot from the outside. The mechanism must be inside. If they had brewed with the mechanism active, they would have hidden it well. And let's take a peek inside. Ugh, the smell. Ew. It's awful down there. See anything? Looked like part of the lower wall could open up. That's probably where ingredients were added. Impressive craftsmanship. Shame it's single use, though. Anything else? Not much. Just some blue powder stuck around the opening. Nothing else. And some black residue on the floor. That stuff's what smelled so foul. Doesn't sound like we've got much to work with. At least we know the blue powder was one of the ingredients. And whatever's left behind smells terrible. Yeah, I didn't need to know that. Let's check the other spots. Now that I look closely, there are actually a few decent things here. Still smells awful, though. See if there's anything worth taking. Yeah, I'm on it. There's a lot of glittery powder. Is this star powder? And in all sorts of different colors. And some wilted plants, more wilted plants, and something so far gone I can't even tell what it is. Ugh. Don't stick your head in so close. I'm closer than you are, remember? Forget it. The only useful thing here is the different colored star powder. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's review. The book listed 4 ingredients: daylight foam, night ash, starwheel scale, and something powder. And the fire control and ladle instructions were too damaged to read. We'll worry about that later. Doesn't seem too complicated. I'm pretty sure I know where to get starwheel scale. Because we've seen it before. Exactly. There might be one lying around where the giant starwheel was resting. Where the prickly vine core was. Yep, we should check there. Next, the something powder. What powder? I think it's actually star powder. Hi Scotty! Happy Tuesday! Welcome, welcome! I hope you're having a lovely week. The week just started, but I hope it's going great for you. There were jars of different color star powder on the shelf. And thinking about the blue residue in the pot, we probably need blue star powder. It was on that shelf. Let's grab it. That leaves the other 2 ingredients. I might have a lead on night ash. How so? Actually, I don't really know what it is. Oh, what do you mean? Remember the gunk at the bottom of the pot earlier? I think it might be that. Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday? Do you say Tuesday or... I say Tuesday. I feel like Tuesday is easier to pronounce than Tuesday. I finished sewing... Oh, you finished sewing your leather sword sheath. Nice. I might move the belt loop, but it's 90% finished. Nice, nice. Good job. Man, that sounds so cool. Is it for cosplay, or is it just because you find it fun, or any other purpose? Sounds like a guess. It's all we've got, but daylight foam. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's a metaphor? Potion recipes don't usually use metaphors. Just weird names. True. If it's not a metaphor... The starlit cave is often associated with the night, so maybe there's a spot in the starlit cave where the sunlight comes through? Sunlight in the starlit cave with sea spray in the air. That would be perfect. Can't say I remember a place like that. It'd need an opening overhead. I had a sword that came with no sheath, so I had to make one. Oh, I see! Nice. A custom-made leather sword, or leather sheath for your sword. Man. I've really been in like the kind of the crafting mood recently, especially after just finishing that book nook that I got for my birthday. Like I just finished it last night, and I'm like, I want to do more crafty things. This is fun. Anyways, I still have many books to read. I still have a lot of games to play, so I will hold off on the crafting for a little bit. I don't want to, how to say, I don't want to overdose myself on crafting. Is that how you say it? Or not burnout, but like to overdose, you know, you know when you do something or when you eat something too much, you just get tired of it? That's not what I want. Like, I want to prevent that. Buy a leather crafting kit, it's pretty fun. Wait, where would you get your leather though? I wouldn't even know where to buy leather. Do you use real leather or faux leather? I wonder if there's like a difference. The kit I bought was like 20 bucks. Oh! Wait, that's very accessible actually. I was actually more thinking about a little workshop to participate in. I got some real leather online. Huh. Will you be planning more projects after you finish this sheath? Is it gonna be like one of your new permanent hobbies? Wait, was this your first project, or were you already into leather working before this? Or what's it called? Leather sewing? Depends where you are. I can get real leather from a craft supply store in the nearest major city. Oh, okay. Maybe we also have it here, but then I would need to search for it. They shipped it in a 20 by 40 sheet. Oh, okay. So it's a bit like, but instead of normal fabrics, you use a leather rather than fabrics. First time. Impressive. Inches. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, that's huge actually. But I guess it makes sense. If you have a sword. Mm-hmm. Like a well? Possible. No luck. Maybe there's a sunlit spot in the Starlit Cave tunnel ahead instead. Let's have a look at the Starlit Cave tunnel. Wait, so which one do I do first? Okay, anyway, let's get the blue powder. You'll need more than blue. There were like 3 or 4 shades of it. Still remember? Like the color of the sky before dawn, not dark, but deep. Okay, I'm so glad she picked it for me. Alright, that should be it. Let's collect the rest of the ingredients. It's a very rough sheet, but it'll do. As long as it's kind of serves its purpose, right? That's the most important thing, I think. Ugh, the smell here is intense. What does it smell like? Hard to explain. Like wet leaves mixed with clay burnt into some sticky mess. Doesn't sound bad. I didn't say bad, it's just strong and weird. Nice. Let's move before my nose gives out. Let's collect the rest of the ingredients. Let's go. This way, I think. We're gonna get some... We needed something from the well. I forgot what it was. We needed something. Ugh. Here is where the prickly vine was that I got rid of. And... Hold up. The whale used to be here. But they're not. I thought it was here. Oh! Oh wait, okay, he left, but there was still something here. Okay. Oh good, there's one lying here. It's beautiful, so shiny. Ooh, it is shiny. Its color changes with time and the viewing angle. I hope the star wheels are doing well. Nature does its own thing. We should come back and visit sometime. Let's collect the rest of the ingredients. So I needed to find a space where the sunlight comes through. I just noticed on the map that on the right side there's a locked area and I don't know why. Is it here? Oh. I'm not sure I can solve this already. I can't put it down on the edge. Like, I would need another person to help me with this. I can't do this on my own. So I would very likely place the pot here and then I would go here and then like something or someone else will go here. I don't think I can take it down with me. Nope. Nope. I mean, It's just a chest. I don't need it. Let's see, where was I headed? The left side. I think. I wish I could see other maps. Oh, move map. Oh, wait. What's this do? Oh, I see. Anyways, I'm gonna go back left and pray that it's in that lower left room. I really like this area. It's probably my favorite despite it being so dark. Oh, should I try and fish? It's been a while. Fish. How does this work again? I think I had to tap it really quickly. Or was that another game? I don't remember. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, yes, I had to tap it. Yay! Okay, moving on. Like, I feel like there's something else here. Like, I feel like I have to light the left side, like the left torch, and then maybe something will happen, but I don't know. Maybe it's not here. They told me to go to a well. A well? Oh, was it in the middle here, maybe? I forgot. Can I just go down? Oh, here. Starlight persimmon. I will try going to the center. Maybe there's something there. Like this looked like a spot where the sunlight hits. But maybe I'm wrong? Whoa. No, no, no. Daylight foam. Whee. I don't know if it's like in a completely different level or if it's all kind of in the same area. Like maybe there's a hint in my book. Gather ingredients to craft the potion. Very helpful. Okay. I wish I could check the other maps, but I can't see it until I actually go there. Oh right, I wanted to grab some of those ray creature thingies. Like these ones. And then I need the net very quickly, I think. Okay, that's enough. And then I'm gonna try and harvest these. It's not doing anything though. to use my hands first. Hmm. Like it does nothing. I thought it said I had to... Plant will burst out of the soil if you touch its roots. But are they supposed to... its roots? I'm confused. Anyway. Not sure it's here, to be honest. What's this? Touch its roots. What does he mean, touch its roots? Am I missing a tool? What just happened? Oh, it's 6 p.m. already? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Wait. Okay. So they will stick out slightly and then I can grab them. Okay, okay. I will harvest a bit more. I can see them now. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I have enough for now. Where's the moonlight? Where could it be? I'm gonna try going up. Maybe up. I wonder how I didn't unlock this yet. How do I do that? Do I jump off at the right time? Yes. I'm so smart. Let me draw this. Money. Oh, long throw potion. I guess I need these as well. Height. Ah, my bag is full. Let's return. If I can find my way back up, that is. Was there any sunlight coming in here? This place? What was here again? Oh, this is... I don't think I need to be here anymore. No, this is just, I forgot what I got here. I'm sure it must have been like, oh, I got the red chalk and then I activated something. No idea. Let's go back. I'm gonna visit the museum for a bit. And then I will give Diane the last of these ingredients. What's here? Oh, it's near my house. I see. Ooh, calm stomach candy. Light step candy. Whisper candy. Deep voice candy. Wait, there's more? Let me see if I already... Oh, hold on, let me quickly learn these recipes. I have nothing. I can drop this one. I'll just eat everything. And then... Okay, I want to visit the museum for a bit. Oh, I remember, like usually in games like these, if you're past, like well past your bedtime, then you will just collapse, right? I remember there was another game I played. I think it was Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Whoa. Where if it hit midnight and you still hadn't gone to bed, then you would just lose health. You would just gradually lose health until you died. Which is wild to me. Imagine it happening to you, like you haven't gone to bed yet after midnight and you just start dying for no reason. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I wanna appraise. star stone, star clay, glass cherry. Should have grabbed one more persimmon. Oh well. Let's do this. If I need any candy, I will just craft it, as I've usually been doing. Oh, I should have donated that previous one to the museum rather than giving it to the cat, but at least I got some, you know, gained some friendship in return, so I guess it's fine. Let me see if I can exchange. Pink. Oh, I only have one. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's it then. Okay, now it's time for bed. Where to find... It was a drop of sunlight. A drop of sunlight in the starlit cave. I don't remember such an area. But no, it has to be in the deepest area, surely. No hints at all. I need to rely on my memory. Can I untrack these? Yes, he has a name now. Or she. Does it say? Oh, it just says it. Okay, it. Its name is Cube. That's cute. Oh, right, my new candies. I haven't really crafted any candies for the main quest. I still need to find the water dragonfly somewhere. I don't think I've seen it yet. Okay. Let's go and try attempt number 2 at finding the... What's it called? The starlit phone. What was it? I may actually be stuck here for the rest of the stream if I can't find it. No story of seasons for me. I was kind of looking forward to playing Story of Seasons, but then I was like, oh, but I haven't finished this game yet. I haven't finished... Oh gosh, no, I should not. I was like, I haven't finished Little Witch in the Woods yet. I really, really want to finish it first, because otherwise it's just going to keep haunting me. Every time I do something, I'd be like, oh, but you haven't finished that game yet? Maybe you should finish that game first before, you know, doing something new. I don't know if you guys have the same. Where you just have... some unfinished task gnawing at you in the back of your head. Okay, so it's not here. There's nothing here. I already got my ingredient there. Why is this still covered? It's okay, let me check my own map then. I got the ingredient there, and there were 2 ingredients there, and then wait, those are bookcases. Okay, I'm gonna try and go this way. Okay, let me just first explore this area first. I will tackle this one floor at a time. I know it's tedious, but it's the most effective way rather than running around like a headless chicken. Let's not run around like a headless chicken. Oh, let me see if I can find a persimmon actually, because I needed just one more for the museum. Yes. Okay, let me see. I think this one goes back up. And then I will be in an area... Where the heck am I? Oh, maybe at the fountain there. That looks like a place where I could find some special ingredient. Over here. Yes! Wow, I didn't know such a place existed. Sunlight really is reaching all the way into the Starlight Cave. A well that draws up the water of night. The person who built it probably didn't even think about that. Yes, okay, we have all the ingredients. Okay, let's go. Let's head home and brew the Polaris potion. Brewing's more than just throwing in ingredients. Fire and ladle, right? You still have to heat and stir, and the recipe was half ruined. I've got a plan. Let's hear it. Remember when we brewed a potion with dice? We also placed the ingredients first. Yes, the pot had some kind of automatic feeder. I set the fire really low at the start and left it. I didn't stir at all. Seems like it. And the night ash looked like it had been there beforehand. Add the night ash, adjust the flame, then mix in the remaining ingredients. Let's try to make it. Oh my gosh, she is actually a genius. She's not as dumb as she looks. She actually deduced the entire remainder of the recipe by, you know, observing what was left there 100 years ago. Let me see what the fastest way back up is. I will go back down, and then I will go up. I think that's the fastest. Through here, and then up here. I could also just use a teleport, but I don't want to waste my tickets. Has to be something here. Maybe once the water level rises, maybe, if that's possible. We have to go right. Okay, I'm glad I found the final ingredient as fast as I did. I really was not looking forward to searching the entire cave. Okay, let's brew it. I will save first. And now we brew the potion. Yes. So first the night ash at a low flame. I hate it when it does that. And then the foam, the scale, and the powder. And then no stirring. Perfect. Whoa, I actually made it. Well, look at that. See, now you know how good I am. Even a century-old potion is easy for me. Are you shaking? Of course I'm shaking. It's a century-old potion. Now that's done. The next step is not something you can get from a dice game. Now comes the important part. Huh? Making the Polaris potion shine. Oh, right. You have to know your target well before you can use it. And once you do, the potion will start to glow. So, time to ask around. Didn't you already do that? What more will you learn by asking again? Yeah, but I don't think we need groundbreaking info, just personal details. About Lisa Whitegarden, right? Exactly. What she likes, what she won't eat, how she sleeps, little things. Like what Kyla told you once. I didn't think it mattered back then, but knowing someone is about those little things. Let's speak to everyone who might know Lisa. Let's speak to everyone. Lisa? Well, Lisa hates mushrooms. She hates mushrooms? I love mushrooms. You told me that last time. Did you ask me about her before? Did I tell you the bread story too? Yes, that she hates sweet bread and that she sleeps on her back. Looks like I've told you almost everything. Isn't there anything else? Even little stories are fine. You're really interested in Lisa, aren't you? I'm just curious about what she's like. Now that you mention it, Lisa had a pretty quirky side. A quirky side? She'd leave her stuff all over the surrounding forest and the whole village. There wasn't a bench in town that didn't have Lisa's book on it. She said she just left them where it was convenient to read, but I think she just forgot half of them. She's a weird one, right? She really is. Ah, there's more. When she drank, she'd often talk about her daughter. Is her name Doska, by any chance? Oh, right. How did you know? She's cute, she's kind, she's capable. She'd do nothing but brag about her all day. She said something else, too. She said that whenever it happened, if she ever had a grandchild, she wanted them to have her name. That's completely the opposite of what the cat god, the white cat god, told us. The cat god told us literally to, tell her daughter to not name her after Lisa. She'd try her best to stay alive to see that day. She wasn't usually the type to say stuff like that, so it stuck with me. It makes me want to try harder too. Oh my gosh, I just started, my voice is already breaking. Why all of a sudden? You got a daughter? It's nothing, thanks for telling me. Don't mention it. Okay, we got a little bit more detail. Let's see Roy next. Would you like to hear a different story than last time? Yes, anything, even something small is fine. Very well. Forgive me, I'm not good at socializing, so nothing comes to mind easily. That's okay. Have you ever received help from Lisa? Many times. Whenever I didn't know something about plants, I'd ask her. She was always kind in her answers. And you never talked about anything else? Not really. I see. For what? Nothing. Wait. I do recall something. It's not exactly my story, but would you like to hear it? Of course. Please tell me. There used to be someone called Brad at the library. Once a plant he bought from me began to wilt, so he took it to Lisa. That was the first time anyone had seen her actually angry. Angry? Lisa? Yes, not furious, but compared to her usual self, it was quite the outburst. What did she say? She asked Brad why he brought it to her and yelled at him to take it away. Later, Brad came to me looking gloomy and told me the story. So even Lisa had moments like that. At her core, she was kind, but yes, she could show anger. Did she ever apologize? Lisa? No, not directly. Actually, now that I think of it. What is it? Not long after that, Lisa gave out plants to the villagers as gifts. She gave Brad and me each an olive tree. Looking back, I think that was her way of apologizing. So she really did feel bad. Yes, she was a thoughtful person after all. Neither of us realized it at the time that it was her way of apologizing. Lisa was always so amiable afterwards, and we simply forgot about it. And come to think of it, when I asked her questions afterwards, she did seem a little uneasy. Still, I'm glad you two made peace. Thanks, that story helped. I'm glad to hear that. And if you ever see Lisa, would you tell her something for me? What's that? I'd like to thank her for the olive tree and tell her both Brad and I are always grateful. Please, if you can. Will do. Aww. I wonder if he still has that olive tree. What? Again? But Arden, you've been here longer than anyone. You must remember something. Anything at all. You really don't remember anything? She was picky about food. How so? Not long after she moved into the village, she came to my tavern with some other folks. Tried my cooking, then made this face like she'd swallowed poison. Still cleaned the plate, though. Later, I found out she couldn't stand mushrooms. Idiot. If you can't eat something, just say so. With the way you are, it's no wonder she didn't. After that, whenever she came by, I left the mushrooms out. But never the pepper. Anyway, she kept coming back every now and then for a meal. Then, about 10 years later, she asked me something. Asked you what? About the plant that never dies. You want to know that? Probably why she came to me in the first place. Took her 10 years to work up the nerve. Foolish. I don't think so. Maybe she just wanted to get close to you, Arden. You even took out the mushrooms for her. That one... Arden? Nothing. You're looking for Lisa, aren't you? Yeah, I've been searching for a long time. If you find her, tell her this. Thanks for back then. Back then? She'll understand. Alright, thanks for telling me all this. I don't think the merchant would know because she's not one of the villagers, but maybe Rubram knows? No, Rubram was too tiny. Rubram doesn't know Lisa. Lisa? Why didn't we just talk about her the other day? I want to know more about the usual Lisa. The usual... I haven't thought about Lisa for a long time. She was such a kind and gentle soul. Come to think of it, Lisa was a terrible liar. A terrible liar? Yes. As you know, Ellie, Lisa has been here since the very beginning. She was here even when I was born. She's been here a very long time. Indeed, a very long time. Enite? Whenever someone in the village fell ill, Lisa was always there to care for them. She'd always say, "You'll be fine, just leave it to me," and she'd nurse them with all her heart. But of course, not everyone could always be saved. Sometimes we had to say goodbye to those we loved. Even then, Lisa would tell us it would be okay and to leave it to her. But whenever she did, she could never quite look you in the eye. She wore an expression more sad and heartbroken than anyone. Seeing that look on her face, somehow it made me feel a little comforted. Enite, even though we lost so many people, perhaps having Lisa by our side was what gave us the strength to carry on. Though the other villagers were a great support as well. I'm here too. That's comforting. You and Rubram give me so much strength. Thank you, always. Thank you too. I truly wish I could see Lisa again. I want to tell her we're doing well and that she shouldn't worry. If I find her, should I give her that message? No. You will find her, Ellie. When you bring her back, I'll tell her myself. I understand. I promise to bring her back. Wow, you promise. Actually promised. I don't understand where you're... Oh, of course he doesn't know. Of course he doesn't know, because it was his grandpa that was living here at the time. And this was only his first time in the village. I think it's the same with, what's her name? Erin. No, she wouldn't know either. Okay, the last one, I think it's the last one, is the artist. Oh, and the deer guy. What's his name? This guy here. Oh, he's not here. Is he inside? He's inside. The other witch. That name brings back memories. I was shaken too when the vines began to grow and she was gone. It all felt too predictable. Today I came to ask about Lisa as she really was, day to day. Day to day? Not the grand events, just what kind of person she was. Very well. Her hair was of a soft silvery color, just like marble. Her eyes, large and aquamarine, gave her a kind impression. Altogether, she had a soft, approachable look to her. But when she was alone, her brow would knot, her lips would twist, and her face would brim with discontent. But the villagers all said she was kind and gentle. She was. With them, she was always courteous. She'd wear a slightly awkward smile, and she'd usually granted whatever they asked of her. So, of course, they remember her kindly. Do you think she disliked doing that? I don't believe so. This is only my guess, but it wasn't that she disliked people, more like she was wary of them. Wary of people. Anyone who came to her with a request, she'd bristle at them almost by reflex. But truth be told, I think she enjoyed helping the villagers. If she hadn't, she never would have stayed here for so many years. The ending wasn't the best. It's not over yet. You're right, the play isn't finished. I hope it ends in happiness. And let's work for that together. Your stories help. Thank you, Alvin. Think nothing of it. Come by any time. Oh, we asked everyone? I guess the artist didn't know either. I think I know her better now. The potion still isn't glowing, though. Maybe a little, but not enough. Guess we need something decisive. Maybe the white cat god, maybe? But we've talked to everyone already. There's still one person left. Who? The white cat god. Didn't white cat god hide Lisa? Maybe, but they know her well. Since they don't know about this potion, they'll answer without suspicion. And if the potion glows, we'll use it right in front of the white cat god. Not the worst plan? Let's do it. Since there are no other options, let's go see the white cat god. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What's in that cave? Oh, I remember, never mind. Maybe I'll do some fishing. I think I had a few. Like, I have at least one thing to donate. This one. And I think that's it. Oh, and this one. So that means all of this is now completed. Let's fish. Let's fish and then feed these fish to the cats and donate them to the museum. All of it. I want to be friends with all the cats. Wait until night time. I would collect ingredients, but like my pockets are kind of full and my storage is also full and I can't be bothered to collect materials so that I can craft more storage space. Ooh, wait, I think that's also an item I've yet to donate. Not sure actually. Oh no, it wasn't. Wait, I need the blue mud from the Starlit Cave. Whoa! Wait, do I have space left? I do. Can I use this huge bait? How do I use it? Equip. Okay. I will go further down here. Oh, wait. I need to get to the other side now. It's gone! Oh well. I'll fish here. Let's lure some big fish and pray that I can actually haul them back in. I think I already had that one. Let's try again. I'll just use all my bait right now so I can have more space, more backspace. I should probably fish in different areas, but what a waste of bait. Or did that not consume bait? Oh, it did. It did consume bait. Whoa, a stonefish. Ah! More clay. Why do I keep fishing up clay? Okay, I'm gonna try and find a bubbly spot. Bubbly spot. There's actually more houses here that haven't been built yet, so maybe I'm still very far from the ending. I may not be, I may not have time to play Story of Seasons today, guys. But next time. Come on. Come here, fishy. Whoa. Another stonefish. Hi, kitty. Oh, pet. I can pet the kitty. Cute. We're friends now. That's great. Maybe it's here anyway. I don't think I've been here before. Anyways, time to visit the cat god. Wait, actually, I wanna send this to the museum first. First time. Cat god will be there all night. Cloud Valley, Starlit Cave. Oh wait, so this counts as the green forest. Okay. I do like the fish area here, so I will try and fill it up with more fish. Yay, my stonefish! That's the... what's it called? The cloudfish? Cloudfin. Okay, let's confront the white cat god. What the heck is up with her? Him? It? What? Speak. Welcome, Ellie. How may I help you today? I want to ask about Lisa. You're still looking for Lisa? I want to learn more about her. And White Cat God, you seem to be quite familiar with her. Ellie, you're showing much concern for a deceased. Why are you so eager to learn about Lisa? At first, I thought Lisa was an evil witch. I thought she created the prickly vines and destroyed the village. I wanted to find her and ask her why she would do such a thing. But as I found out more about her, my attitude changed. Now, I simply wish we could chat. I want to learn her reason for coming to Wisteria, for producing the prickly vines, to learn the life she dreamed of, and the goals she wanted to achieve. I see. Lisa was a fool. A fool. Blinded by the pursuit of her foolish dream, she paid no attention to the people around her. Then she made a stupid mistake, and died a stupid death. Why would you call Lisa a fool? She lived for her dream. Whether she realized her dream or not, she shouldn't be called a fool. Yes, she should. Lisa was a fool, a know-nothing, and a good-for-nothing. But she worked hard to help the villagers. Many villagers are grateful to her. There were times when she annoyed a villager or two, but in general she performed her duty as a witch. And she developed the prickly vine she wanted, which destroyed the village she loved. You may have a point, but I don't think that was intentional. Even so, she should be held accountable. Right, but she shouldn't be deemed by a single mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. But in her case, the consequences will linger forever. One can repair the damage they cause, they can apologize, and they can strive to be forgiven. But Lisa is already gone. She can no longer apologize to anyone, and no one and nobody can forgive her anymore. That's why I want to find Lisa. Ellie. Ellie, you said you wanted to chat with Lisa if you found her. Right. If you're only allowed to tell her one thing, what would you say? I would probably tell her about the villagers because she cared about those most. I don't think she would want to know what had happened after, because I don't know if she is aware of the consequences of the prickly vines that she developed. So if there's one thing that I could say, then I would want it to be something positive. And regarding Ellie, I mean, she doesn't know me. I think, like, she doesn't care about Ellie because she doesn't know me, but the villagers she does care about, so I would pick that one. I would tell her what the villagers say. Enite says thank you for keeping her company. Roy says thank you for saving the olive tree. He's much obliged. Arden says thank you for you-know-what, although he didn't specify the favor. I want to tell her that the villagers are doing well and that they still miss her and remember her with gratitude. Those kids never changed. Lisa must have been saved many times by their kindness, and Lisa would probably have seen herself in Ellie, in me. A successful version of herself instead of the failed one. A version of herself marching down the path she chose. A version of herself that believes she will achieve her goal and runs towards it. A version of herself she never became, and she never will become. She would have regretted, envied, and grieved. White Cat God? And she would have been so terribly grateful. That's what Lisa would have asked me to tell you. If she were only allowed to tell you one thing, she would have squeezed out all her remaining strength and told you about her heartfelt gratitude. Finally, it's glowing! This is the Polaris potion. It can find someone, but only if you truly understand them. Find someone? Wait, don't tell me. I'm going to find her with this. That's right, Lisa, the one you've been hiding. Ellie, hold on. Ta-da! Glug, 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 glug. I knew it! It is her! Oh my gosh, I thought at first, oh, maybe she is the white cat god, and then I was like, nah, maybe not. But it turns out it was actually her. I knew it. Also, the final words, like what she said just now, it was too heartfelt. It rang too true. It was as if it came from, like, it were her own words, right? And not as if she was relaying them for Lisa. It was as if she is Lisa when she spoke those words. Huh. Why is the trail... Did you mess it up? No, the trail is leading to you, white cat god. This is what's happening? My body? White cat god? She has now fallen into the blue river. Face the deep blue night. White cat god. Whoa. It's Lisa! My head's so in the way. Let me just move my big ass head for a bit. Let me just make myself tiny so you can actually see her face. There we go. What's going on? Am I still blocking her? The white cat god turned into a person. Ellie, what in the world is going on? Lara's potion is supposed to reveal a thing's true essence. So, were you a human to begin with? No, I mean, yes. Wait, that's not... Hold on. That face. It's exactly how people describe Lisa. You're Lisa Whitegarden. Absolutely not. That reaction says otherwise. Eni told me Lisa can't make eye contact when she lies. You really are Lisa, aren't you? Since when? I guess there's no hiding it now. You really are remarkable, Ellie. Once you set your mind on something, you make it happen. The prickly vines, the village, and me. So you really are Lisa Whitegarden? The master witch who lived in the witch's house? Yes. I am Lisa Whitegarden, master witch of the Wisteria witch's house. But how? Why? No, wait, I have so many questions. One at a time. I was truly impressed by your skill. I never thought you'd be able to recreate the potion from the Starlit Cave. School for Witches clearly trains excellent students. Then what happened? Why were you in the form of the white cat god? It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Of course! Hurry! I used to make gardens for witches. I've built so many gardens back then. But every garden I made would crumble and wither after only a few years. People would come to me each time, showing me the ruins and begging me to fix them. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't bear to watch my gardens fall apart anymore. So I stopped making them. Instead, I resolved to create a garden that would never die, a garden that would never wither. So that's why you came to Wisteria. That's right. Making marble that stays forever isn't that hard. But plants were another matter. I came to Wisteria for them. Here, there were white prickly vines that would never die unless they were touched by moonlight. After years of study, I combined them with the little honey pumpkins to create a new breed of prickly vine. Vines that can't die unless you destroy their core. Exactly. The same vines in the village that you saw and removed. But how did they end up taking over the village? After completing the vines, I began my Starlit Cave research. I died. Just like that? How? Simply. Simply? I'd lived a long time already. When I was studying the Starlit Cave, I couldn't stop coughing. Honestly, I could have died at any moment. I passed away my sleep at the camp in the Starlit Cave. Huh? Then what happened? What about the vines? Everything after that is hazy. I'm not even sure myself. I only think I saw the Ritterings planting the seeds I'd made. The Ritterings? Those pests will plant anything they can get their hands on. I was horrified, but part of me wanted to see the vines grow. And grow they did, just as I designed them. They climbed the village walls like ivy, spreading and spreading. The villagers tried everything to remove them, but without destroying the core, they could never be rid of them. And I could do nothing but watch. I saw the things I loved fall to ruin because of me, and I couldn't lift a finger. Lisa. So I prayed, begged for someone to protect the village, and the White Cat God answered. White Cat God? They lent me their body when I was nothing but a spirit. That's how I came to wield divine power. But by then, the village was nearly gone and its people had left. A god without worshippers can do very little. I tried all sorts of things, but nothing worked. All I could do was watch the village slowly fall apart. And then a train passed by. That was me. The only train on the continent always carries exceptional witches. I used all my remaining strength to stop the train. The rest, you already know. Yes, but why didn't you just tell me the truth? I wasn't sure about you back then. Ellie doesn't exactly give off a trustworthy first impression. And I only wanted to restore the village. Lisa Whitegarden had failed and died. The one standing here is no one. Nothing. Such a person's story means nothing. I only wanted to put things back the way they were and then disappear. But that's not true, is it? What do you mean? Lisa Whitegarden didn't fail. How could you say that? Lisa wanted to make an eternal garden. She wasted 100 years chasing that foolish dream and never succeeded. Lisa's time here wasn't wasted. Lisa spent most of her life making those vines. And with them, she destroyed the village she loved. That wasn't what I wanted. I never wanted to live like that. And yet, you say I didn't fail? I've learned a lot about you, Lisa. I've lived in your house, seen what you left behind, and spoken with people here. If this is supposed to be comforting, don't bother. My story already has an ending, and it's not a happy one. No, this isn't just comfort. Lisa Whitegarden truly didn't fail. Oh? Then, where is Lisa's garden? If I didn't fail, then the garden I dreamed of should be here. The garden I spent my life trying to create. That damned eternal garden of mine. I've wandered all around Wisteria. The green forest, the cloud valley, and the starlit cave. I've seen your touch in every place. And talking to the villagers, I realized something. They liked you back then, and they like you now. Even now, when the vines seem to have been your doing, they still believe in you. Lisa, this is your garden. The forest, the buildings, the village, and its people. What? Yes, wisteria. This is the eternal beautiful garden you've tended for 100 years. For 100 years, Yes, you haven't wasted your life. You've been tending your eternal garden all along. And now it's nearly complete. My eternal garden. But how could I possibly claim this as mine? I'm not worthy. I'm the one who destroyed it. To them, I'm just the wicked witch who ruined their home. Maybe, for now. Then the wicked witch should just fade quietly away. No, you don't have to disappear. You just need to talk. Talk. Yes. Even if it's embarrassing, awkward, or painful, apologize, then share your stories with a smile. I'm sure they'll love hearing them. But hiding is easy, but nothing changes that way. Like an untended garden, it'll just wither. Trust the villagers. Speak to them. I'll help you. You're right, Ellie. All right. I'll try. I'll try, just like you did. Yes, let's try together. The villagers are kind. If you talk to them, it'll be fine. I know that better than anyone. Thank you. Of course. You're the master witch, after all. Yes, my apprentice witch, Ellie. At last, a proper introduction. I look forward to working with you, apprentice. And I with you, master witch. So, what now? Me? I'll keep being the white cat goat for a while yet. At least until the white cat goat permits it. Until my garden is finally complete. Yes, and when that day comes, I'll return to where I truly belong. But don't be too sad about it. The fact that we're here together now, that's already a blessing. Right now, our focus should be on restoring the village. And making peace with the villagers. You always manage to slip in those lines even when you're being sentimental. So you will make peace, right? Yes, I'll try. But give me some time. Alright, first things first, we need to finish the garden. I'll leave it to you. Then I'll help fix up the village and come back. I'll be here, waiting. Oh my gosh! It was the white cat god all along. Oh my gosh. I almost got emotional there when she said it. When she called herself a fool. Let's see. I think I need to talk to E-Knight about who we're gonna invite next. If she's still awake. Not here? Where is she? Oh, there she is. E-Knight, I've removed the prickly vine core at the Starlit Cave as well. Finally, all the prickly vines are gone. You've come a long way, Ellie. Former residents of this area can now come back too. Indeed, but let's have a look at the southern part of the village first. There's still much I want to tell you. Oh my, that's another place restored. I suppose this area was also populated? Exactly. I'll tell you about all the residents. To your right was the residence of a young tailor named Nana. Unfortunately, the boy doesn't plan to move back in. I heard that a boy named Theo was going to live here alone, though. Okay. Theo is the son of a couple I met when I was still living in the city. However, the parents would be temporarily unable to look after their child, so they decided to send him to my village. And at the southmost of the village there used to be an awesome bakery. The couple ran a bakery together and they had 2 daughters. But only the daughters are coming back. This house had several different occupants before, but it has long been vacant. That's why I want young Björn to have this house. I'd say he's an old friend of mine. He left the village a few decades ago, but he's always wanted to come back. And the wisteria trees the village was named after are regaining their former vigor as well. If only I could see those giant flowers in full bloom again. That's basically all I know about the southern area. Just like before, I can only bring back 1 household at a time, right? Who do you plan to recall this time? You haven't decided yet? No need to rush. Now that the village is free of prickly vines, we have all the time we need. Again, everyone's given a different reason for moving in. I hope to know what the villagers think. Sure, let me know when you've decided who to write to. I kind of want to bring back the child, but let's talk to the villagers first. See what they have to say. Accept this. It's a little something from me, a token of gratitude. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, level 2. And my last drop of emotion that I needed. Let's talk to him. I want to go through the personal quest. Roy? Roy! Huh? What? Ellie, hello. Why are you spacing out like that? Is something wrong? Well... What is it? It's a bit of a long story. Would you hear me out? Yes. Of course. Well, you see, I received a letter. It says my teacher's condition is critical. It says I might not see him again. What? Then shouldn't you go see him right away? I should. It's just... Is something bothering you? It's the field of blue roses. I think it'd be nice to show it to my teacher again. Why the field of blue roses? It's an old story. When we thought it was the end that we would die there, it's the rose that saved our lives. So I thought that if he could see that field of roses again, it might give him the strength to pull through. But I've searched for years and never found it again. I know it's a foolish hope, but I can't stop thinking about it. Roy, but you still have that blue rose, right? What if you took that? Of course, I plan to take it, but a single blossom isn't enough. A single flower can't recreate the spectacle of that field. The beautiful miracle laid out before our eyes. It was fantastical, beyond words. Well, I still think you should focus on preparing to go see him. Let me see what I can find out about the field of blue roses. You would do that? Can I leave it to you? I've tried finding it myself, so I know it's no simple task. I know, and yet I find myself hoping. But you're the one who cleared the village's prickly vines, something everyone thought was impossible. I'll leave it in your hands, Ellie, please. Okay, I'll see if I can find a way. Try to get more news about your teacher and get ready to leave at a moment's notice. I said I'd look, but how exactly? I've never even seen a blue rose at the school for witches. You know better than to make promises you can't keep. But I feel so bad for him. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. Maybe someone I know has a clue. Let's just start investigating. You never know. The answer might be closer than we think. thoughts with you. He should be well-mannered if he studied at a large city. I've heard that schools there have good discipline. He's probably a likable child. I think he and Rubrum will be good friends. Aw, I kind of want to bring him in, just to give Rubrum a buddy. This story is foreign to me. Okay, he doesn't know about the Bakery Sisters. Meets up with the Blue Rose. After the war, I scoured the area and the place where I saw that field of flowers, but no one else had even heard about it. Though a farmer who lived nearby said it was a region plagued by constant conflict where many people died. Legend has it that the spirits of those who died with grievances left unresolved blossoms into flowers. Ah, perhaps a witch like you might know something about that. Yes, I plan to talk to the deer man next. Well now, I've only ever seen roses like that used as props. Props? So they're fake? Fake and real. Depends on how you look at it. Tell me, Miss Witch, do you know the meaning of a blue rose? It stands for impossibility. But to those who have seen one with their own eyes, it would be a miracle. You sure know a lot about the tongue of flowers, Alvin. Not really. My knowledge is shallow at best. But if I were to point you to someone who knows more, it'd be someone who can paint the falls so real it deceives the eye. Oh, interesting. I don't know if he knows these people. That was a family that baked their bread with great care. The husband and the wife were always full of passion. That enthusiasm was apparently in their elder daughter as well. I don't remember much about the younger daughter, though. To be honest, I didn't meet them often because I hardly visit the southern part of the village. He doesn't know that one. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can find the artist. Oh. Kitty. Hi, Kitty. I'm guessing those two wouldn't know. Knock, knock. He's here. Is he okay? He kind of reminds me of a vampire. Doesn't he remind you of a vampire? Red eyes. Deathly pale. Oh, thank you for the gift. Wait, I wanted to... I also have the personal story. Let's just do that now. Ruben likes you a lot, Finch. It's probably because I can help him with painting. Hear me out on this conspiracy, the white cat goddess Lisa. No way! Blasphemy. How dare you? Dang it. I remember having that thought too, but then I was like, nah, that would be too easy. Too easy. Rubrum likes painting too. His works are always a delight. That is a factor, but Rubrum enjoys being with you even if painting isn't involved. It's not like I'm jealous, I just find you two really close. Well, maybe it's because Rubrum has known me for longer than he's known you. But of course, friendship isn't only measured by how long you've known each other. Rubrum must like you a lot too, Ellie. The other day, he used more than 10 sheets of paper to draw you. Really? I kind of want to see all those paintings. Yeah, me too. Well, he said he would give you the best one. Just pretend you don't know the others exist. No problem. Yay. Let me see. He must know about the blue rose. A blue rose, a blue rose. It rings a bell. Really? There was a time when special ingredients was used to make paint. At least that's what I heard when I left home. According to merchants who were acquainted with witches, there was an otherworldly vivid blue dye that they used. How vivid, you ask? Those who have seen it say that it was so stunning that it almost felt alive. Blue roses are the rumored ingredient of that dye. What was its name again? I believe it has something to do with blue flower. If only I had a chance to use that. The idea fills me with regret even now. Just another blue flower, a very specific blue flower. I've been told that a long time ago he used to live in the old house I grew up in, but that was before I was born, so I don't know him in person. When I first moved in, I saw doodles left by Bjorn. That's all I remember. He seemed to have a lot of dreams to fulfill because he produced a long list of them. Yeah? Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's all we have. Okay. I will also ask E-Knight because she looks like she knows a lot. Or maybe the adventurer knows. Or even the librarian. But I think they've all gone to bed. Nope, she's still here. No, she doesn't know. Does she know anyone? No, she knows nothing. Please be inside. There he is, sleeping. Wake up! I don't think he knows anything. Bjorn? That sounds familiar. Is that the train driver? The train driver! The train driver. Was that the owl? I don't remember. Actually, I don't know if I've seen it. Whenever Dad rides the train, he mentions a loud driver that keeps yelling, and that he's a large man. Is he moving in? I'm curious to see him. Interesting. I am not interested in inviting a loud man into this village. Let's go with the kid. Let's go with Theo. I wouldn't invite Theo. Oh, do I have fish? Let me open these. Ooh, glass workshop picture frame. Oh, right. Let's talk to the gecko. Or lizard, whatever this is. It's a lizard. I just need to give him one more, and then something will happen. Check how the fountain will change. Okay. Maybe I'll check again tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll see the result tomorrow. Let's see if Arden's in. Nope. I think everyone's gone to bed now. Okay, I will do the same. Run! I have a broom. Wait, I can dig there. I wanna dig. And this one. What is this? Fruit tea. Fruit tea. Okay. I think I can stash this. Glittering clay. Wait, I can... don't think there's anything there that I can use right now. Okay. That's it. Wait, what was this thing again? I think that will continuously or like periodically produce an item of my choosing. I want to save. It will probably save again before I go to bed, but I want to save here. I need all the saves I need. I need all the saves. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed. I guess it became more fancy. I know there's another lizard at the theater, so maybe I can give him... Oh, right. What's this guy? Kent. He's gonna be in front of my house. He's not in front of my house. Oh no, he will come after I invited a villager. Oh, it's a baby. Cute. Who else? I've asked Roy, I've asked everyone on the right side. I just need to ask her, Rubrum, and Arden. Kyla. Not all members of the bakery family are coming back, are they? Only the two daughters? So the girls are coming back to restore their parents' business. I used to buy donuts from them a lot. They offered several types of mildly sweet donuts, which were really good. I can't wait for them to return. Okay. Oh, Rubrum. I also haven't asked Rubrum yet. Ellie, when will Theo move in? Oh my gosh, he's so excited. You can't see his eyes because my head's in the way, but he's very cute. He's being very cute right now. This is the farthest I can move. Could you urge him to come sooner? I can play hide and seek and build sandcastles with him. I have so many games in mind that we can play together. Hehe. I want to do it for Rubrum. But I will talk to, what's his face? Wait, I haven't drawn that cat yet. Stay. Stay. Sweet. Meow. Yay. It's got a little squishy on top now, and it's got... I don't know if it had these lizards before. Let me give the other teardrop to, what's his face? The other one. The one that's here. This one. Oh, there's a cat. A new one! Stay. Let me draw you. Come back. Got him. Arden. Right, I think it was the last one. Oh. Kitty. No, he hated that. He doesn't want to be pet. I won't pet him. He doesn't want to be pet. Let's talk about Blue Rose. The impossible flower. Sorry? A flower you'll never find. What do you mean? It means there's no such thing as miracles in this world. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Whatever you're hoping to find, it's not what you think it is. Have you ever seen it yourself? I've searched for it, but I've never seen it. Then why? What made you look for it? I don't remember. Either way, the flower's useless even if you did find it. But if you really want to look, ask about the Garden of Empty Words. The Garden of Empty Words. On behalf of Nana. Who's Nana? He doesn't know. The bakery was run by a couple, wasn't it? I believe they had 2 little girls, but that's all I can recall. Bjorn, was that the boy about your age? He ate like a bird. Couldn't even finish 1 helping of my normal beef stew. And I don't think he was willing to leave the village. He cried his eyes out the day they left. Interesting. Someone else called him a loudmouth, though. Maybe Enide knows. I will tell her that I want to invite Theo. Theo is from a nearby city. He will live alone in this village for a while because his parents are occupied and can't look after him at the moment. He's actually younger than you. And Rubem is so excited to meet someone his age. The bakery's owners had 2 daughters, Klala and Dana. Since she was little, Klala had enjoyed helping out in the shop. Instead of going out to play, she preferred to stay inside. Dana was not even Rubem's current age when she left. She was literally a toddler. I can't wait to see the big girl she's become. Bjorn moved to the city with his parents when I was young. We happened to meet each other recently and chatted a bit about the village, which probably made him eager to come back. He used to be a scrawny kid, but he's grown into a robust man. According to him, working as a train driver is the secret to his fitness. It's reassuring to know that he's now eating properly. Okay. I will tell her that I want to invite Theo. Yes. Theo. Yes, I will do that. Hey Ellie, working on a new project, aren't we? I guess we're having a new villager. Yep, it's a fresh restart. Which again requires the help of our master carpenter, Kyla. Alright, what are we waiting for? You get the blueprint and materials like before, while I sort through my tools and do a bit of warming up in the process. No problem, I'm on it. The new villager can't arrive soon enough for me. I agree, the village has regained much of its former prosperity. Keep up the good work, we're almost there. Almost there, almost there! I'm so excited. Let me get the blueprint from Aria. Everyone will be glad to hear that. Actually, I've gathered all the new blueprints you may need. That's fast. I wasn't sitting around when you were fighting prickly vines. Like I've said before, merchants must stay on top of things. Wow, she had so much faith in me that I would restore the village that she went ahead and got the blueprints for me. Oh, maybe she knows about the Blue Rose. Of course I've heard of it. Really? It's just a rumor, after all. What do you mean? People have seen it, but no one actually owns it. But someone does have it, actually. Oh my, really? Then acquire it for me, won't you? I'll make it worth your while. They only have 1 rose, so that might be difficult. I see. I was hoping to see the rare treasure in person. Treasure? It's not alive, but it looks very much so, that's why they say it's priceless. There's even a rumor that it brings incredible luck and wealth to its owner. Ah, what a shame. If the owner ever changes their mind, be sure to tell me. So there's nothing else you know? Well, it's an old rumor. Anyone who's lived long enough might have heard of it. Anyways, I need to buy thingy. That's Theo's house. 1. I forgot to check what she needed. Okay, everything is in the star cave. If I remember correctly, I need 20 of each. Does it say here? Oh, 30 of each. Wow. Okay. 30 of each. Well, here we go. I have enough food on me. Why am I going this direction? This way is not faster. I will start from, I guess, the top level and then just work my way down. 30 of everything. Trees, mud. I think I only saw mud in the lower areas, but for sure the top area has trees. Can I see them on the map? I can. Nice. I only need 30. So that's like 10 trees. This one has nothing. That one has branches. Is this guy stuck? Empty. That's a branch. I think the stones are also on a lower level. Grab these. Over here. How much I got? 24. Let's go to the left side. I need 6 more. Okay, let's go find the rocks. Oh, mud. Why is he stuck in here? Can I see these on the map? I cannot. I can only see trees. Ooh. Why are there so many of you? It's a thingy. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to pop the thingies here. I do not have space for all this stuff. Oh my lord. I do not have space for all this. Okay. My god. Was that a new broom? Balanced moonlight sketch. A soft broom that emits moonlight. Ooh, pretty. I want to equip it. Let me eat something, actually. What else can I eat? Okay, where was I? Oh my gosh. Got distracted. I was digging up mud. Let's go back to that. Well, I don't think I can hit that one. Wait, is that a specially colored one? Where'd it go? Ha ha ha. Oh. What? Can I hit this? I guess not. Why can't I hit this one? It looks identical to the ones I can harvest. That's so deceiving. Oh wait, these ones are cracked. Maybe that's okay. I can only harvest the cracked ones. Shh, there's a fish. Noctilux. Huh. I need 5 more clay and 4 more star stones. Oh. The real final boss of the game, fishing minigame. Ugh. I think you're actually right when it comes to that. I think that's gonna be the last thing I do in this game. If I wanted to complete everything, and then the last thing will be fishing. And then once I have caught the last final fish boss, will I finally be free from this game. I'm having fun though. I don't mind the fishing as much now. Interestingly enough. I just need mud. Mud? I don't think I've seen mud here. This is just like a special area. I don't think there's anything worthy of harvest. Let me eat a beef bread. Do you guys like fishing? Is fishing your thing? I think these guys will follow like a light. Maybe I can drag them to the surface. This is a water dragonfly. Will it follow me? It will. And then maybe I can capture it. Yes, that's how this works. Okay, I got my first water dragonfly. Bubbles. Oops. Bubbles. A big fish. Uh-oh. I forgot that it's 1 a.m. I'm gonna pass out soon. Please let me get this. Please let me get this fish. Please, 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 please. Come on. Once I get this fish, I will teleport back and then go to sleep. Holy shit. Where's my ticket? Where's my ticket? Use. Bye. Bye. Let me sleep. I need to go to sleep quickly, quickly. Oh, right on time. Oh my gosh. You know that feeling when you're like so focused on something that you lose track of time? Yeah, that was me just now. Maggie, what game will I play next? I mean, if I ever get to the ending of this story, I don't know, actually. I was thinking of just playing Story of Seasons, but that's also kind of a long game, and that's a game I kind of like to play in between. But as for a dedicated next game, I don't know yet. I have such a long list of things that I want to play, to be honest. Too many things. Like a bunch of smaller games that I really want to play on stream. Oh. Oh, I can buy storage kits directly. I thought I had to craft them. Small break, storage, capacity 5, 4, 5, 5. Does she have a blue one? I don't really like this one. Aren't I close? I don't know, because I have to rebuild 3 houses. And I just barely... I don't think I'm quite close yet. I don't quite have the materials yet for the first house. So I don't know if I can finish it within today, to be honest. I need to go and collect more, and then she will start tomorrow with the building, and then the day after it will be done, and then I will be able to invite a new person ×2. Have you seen the game Cinnabunny? Cinnabunny. I feel like I've heard of it. What's it about? It sounds like something I would like. Is it a cute one? Bird muscle mom. Yeah, I know! It's true. I will just pop into the museum real quickly. Why did I get the same one? Fine. Oh, I already had it too. Dang it. It's a bunny from a small farm, moves to a small town to start a bakery. It's very cute. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna interrupt the game a wee bit so I can go on Steam to check. Cinna bunny. Cinna bunny. Oh, I see it. I may actually wait for the discount. Because I usually do that. I will wishlist this. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh my gosh, it looks cute. It reminds me, I mean, it's like a Harvest Moon game, basically. It's cute. And there's mushrooms. Nice, I love mushrooms. Sweet. It's a similar flavor to this game. Yeah, I see. Looking at the trailer now, it's so cute. And there's bunny villagers too that you can you have mounts in this game as a bunny? That's wild. Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type games. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm excited. I added it to my wish list. For sure. I will play this on stream. Oh my gosh, there's so many good games that I've yet to try. Or I wanted to exchange because I have a few dupes. I want a green one. Okay. Let's appraise it. I didn't get that. Wait, for which one? Sorry. Is it about Cinnabunny? Have you tried it? Played it a little bit. Okay. I like these type of games. Got through the tutorial. Okay. Oh, it's also co-op. Wait, what? Is it like a Stardew co-op where you can have like a farm together? Go through here. I think is fastest. I probably need to collect more branches. I'll again start my way from the top because I still need mud and I didn't see any mud on the lower floor that I was at. I'm also looking for more co-op games to drag Minnie into. I think we already had a list, but not everything was like playable. I wouldn't say unplayable, but like it would really overheat her PC, so some of them we couldn't actually stream together. I will not go down, I will just head south from here. I want to focus on the mud collection. Oh, it's local? Split screen, vertical, share, and inventory, okay. Wait, that's only local then, right? Local co-op, or is it Also online co-op. Oh, apparently I didn't do it correctly. That's unfortunate. I would actually need to go over to Minnie's house to play the game then. It's a wee bit far for me. Whoa. Okay, now I need rocks. But I think I need the same material for all the houses, so I will just grab more. And I need to wait for her to build the house anyway, so I will have some time to collect. You might be able to work around the local co-op limitation with Steam Remote Play. Oh my gosh. Maybe I would need to look into that though, because I'm not savvy of those kind of things. Maybe Minnie knows. Minnie knows everything. It's crazy. Wait, I don't see the roots. Oh, maybe they only come out at night. Is that it? It does only come out at night. Okay, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. Let's go down. And my... Oh, nice. Oh, that's the wrong tool. This one. That would mean only one of you would need to buy the game though. Oh, I see. I will ask if Minnie is interested. I'm actually not sure if Minnie is also of the cozy games. I don't remember Minnie ever streaming like this type of cozy game. I know she's played Stardew before, but not on stream. I don't know if she enjoyed it. I only see Minnie playing Elden Ring, right? Yeah, same. Elden Ring and Final Fantasy. What's that? Is that money? I don't want money, I need rocks. I never get what I want. I need all of these. Oh. And then before I lose track of time, I need to go back and talk to Kyla. I see bubbles. There's bubbles behind my head. I actually also got the game Elden Ring, but I think I only spent like half an hour in it. because I wasn't sure where to go. I could literally go anywhere. And then I encountered some kind of big knight on a horse, and then I got scared. And I kind of tried to go around it, and then I ended the game. And then I haven't started up yet. I hadn't started up the game since. Because I got scared. Okay, I will go back. I think Elden Ring would be a game that I would prefer to just play myself off stream. Since I only play once a week, it's like... it's a bit too much, because I would probably be then playing Elden Ring for like a whole year straight, at least. If I wanted to complete it on stream. I don't stream enough for it, unfortunately. So from what I'm reading, remote play is easy to set up, but the host computer is doing the workload of sending the game to other players. This means it may be hard to stream while remote playing. You might test it out, I see. I'm not sure if my laptop can, not my PC can handle this. But yeah, I will need to look into that. It will also very largely depend on Minnie's schedule. Minnie's energy and her schedule. I'd like to collab with Minnie more if that's possible. If at all possible. Where am I going? I just go up here, right? Just up. Up. I need to see Kyla. Wait, let me grab this. I guess it depends on how chunky of a game Cinnabunny is. Yeah, I'll see how it runs first on my PC. But yeah, plenty of other co-op games. I don't know if she was also interested in playing Split Fiction with me. I don't think I've asked. But then there's also Reanimal from the developers of Little Nightmares. We wanted to play that one together. And maybe Little Nightmares 3. But I heard Little Nightmares 3 wasn't as good. Let's see. Quest. Yes. Yay! Oh yeah, she's gonna start working on it tomorrow, and then the day after it will be done. So I will already... oh, she's left. She has left. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, it's a different company. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, just because a different company did it doesn't mean that it's a bad game. Oh wait, I already went through this dialogue. I wonder if there's anyone else who knows. I'd like to try and gather more, but it's already quite late. I think I'm gonna buy myself another ticket. Let's see. Or actually, let's go to the museum because I have a new fishy. Oh, same company, different devs, I see. The devs who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2 left and made Reanimals. Okay, okay. I'm very curious about Reanimal. Oh. Shop. Okay. I won't give up my mud and stones yet because I'm pretty sure I need the same materials for the next house. I still have stamina, but it's a bit too late to go down. Let me see if I can talk to the librarian because I still have that Blue Rose quest ongoing. And I don't know who to talk to next. Maybe she knows? What was it? The word of something? Have I drawn that kitty? I have. She doesn't know. I also asked him. Maybe I should ask the painter again. Like, he looks like he's dying in that corner over there, but he's fine. Who haven't I spoken to yet? My next bet would be E-Night, actually. I'd already spoken to Arden. Wait, let me buy... a ticket. What's this? Hello, I'm Roy. A precious flower withered the other day. It upset me even though I knew flowers would wither sooner or later. I want to tell someone about my sorrow and you seem to be the best person to go to. I'm feeling calmer as I write this letter. Ellie, you can also write to me if you need any emotional support. He got me bait. Wow, that's so nice of him. I don't think I've shared I've talked about the new personal story yet. Thank you again, Ellie. Huh? What brought this on? Learning how to make donuts from E-Night last time was a huge help. So you get to eat all the donuts you want now. I don't just eat donuts every day. More than that, it taught me how to properly use an oven, which helps with making all sorts of things now. I've learned once again that it never hurts to learn new things, and I owe that chance to you, Ellie. I can't make fancy pies like Unite can, not yet, but I'm working on it. So, what's the best thing you've made so far? The best thing? I've been trying my hand at this flatbread rolled thin with tomato sauce and various toppings. The one I made with loads of pineapple chunks was surprisingly the most delicious. Pineapple pizza! Do you guys like pineapple on pizza? I do, actually. I do like pineapple on pizza. But I think I like pineapple on almost everything. I'm actually allergic to pineapple a little bit. But the symptoms are much less when you cook it. Your mind will change once you try it. I'll make some for you next time. It's a bit embarrassing to say, but of all the things I've made, it's the first one I feel might actually be good enough to sell. Okay, sure. I don't like pineapple, but I can imagine pineapple pizza will be good. I don't like the pineapples they have here, like the fresh ones, because they're a bit... I don't know, they don't taste as sweet. But I like the ones that they have in Asia, especially the ones I have in Taiwan. Or rather, the ones in Taiwan are the only ones I've had from Asia, but I really like those because they're just super, super sweet. And the ones here are actually a little bit sour. I'm not sure how to describe it. The symptoms I get here when eating them is a bit worse as well. Like I get my mouth gets very itchy. And I don't have that as much with the very sweet pineapples. Like the canned ones are also okay for me. Because those are very, very sweet, right? But yeah, I like them. It's been a while since I had pineapple. I think... I will talk to Arden again. I already had this discussion. Oh right, I wanted to buy the blueprint. Blueprint. I think next I will invite the bakery girls. Does it say already like what materials I need for it? Because that would help a lot. Nope, I know nothing. Okay. Muscular cupcake! I should have eaten that immediately. It gives me more muscle. Let me try to talk to Enite again. She doesn't know. Kyla? No, Kyla's working right now. Rubrum? Doesn't know. Wait, I feel like I've talked to everyone when it comes to the blue rose. Anyways, it's just a side thing. It's not important. Hold on, I see your message. Let me grab this fish. I've had pineapple straight off the Pudoko in Maui, and it was good, but I still don't like pineapple. Something about the taste or texture bothers me. I'll try it again in a couple of years. Maybe it's one of those where it's an acquired taste. Where you kind of have to learn how to eat it. I will ask Kyla, the muscular bird. No one knows anything. kitty. I've really spoken to... Wait. Diane. I haven't spoken to Diane yet about the rose. I will talk to her and then I will go back into the Starlit Cave to collect more materials. I really hope it's the same ones that I need because it was similar last time. So I would still need 60 of each. That'll take me another 2 days. Diane, please, you're my last hope. Whoa. Blue roses. I've never actually seen one. Really? I thought with all your experience you might know something. Most of my work deals with potion ingredients, so I'm not very knowledgeable beyond that. Are you in need of a blue rose right now? Not just a rose. I'm looking for an entire field of them. Perhaps one of the wandering witches always seeking unusual ingredients might know. Or one of those making experimental potions. I'll ask around the witch administration and see what I can find. Thanks, Diane. I'm counting on you. Yeah, we've asked everyone we could. So no one has actually seen it themselves. Well, it's not a total dead end. Arden told us to look into the Garden of Empty Words. Vince said he'd heard that an ingredient for a dye with blue flower in its name is a blue rose. And Diane said she'd ask the witches she knows, so who might have info on those roses. Let's wait about a day and then talk to Diane again. Speaking of which, I wonder if Roy has heard anything else. We have to wait anyway. Why not go see him if you're curious? Yeah, good idea. I should go meet Roy while we've got the time. Okay, we meet Roy and then we go back to the Starlit Cave. I feel like it's Sunday today, don't you guys? It feels like a Sunday. Thank goodness it's not. Roy. Oh, he gave me another gift. Thank you so much. Wait, quest. Ah, Ellie, hello. I actually have some good news. Oh, what is it? Right after I spoke with you, another express letter arrived. It says my teacher has gone through it. They still need to monitor everything, but the prognosis is good. Wow, that's great news! Yes, it really truly is a relief. But, by the way, did you happen to learn anything more about the field of blue roses? We're still looking into it, but I think we've got a solid lead. Ah. I'll let you know as soon as we found out more. But how did the blue roses save you and your teacher's lives back then? Ah, that story. Well, I mentioned before that my teacher and I once went through a life and death situation. It was during the war. My teacher was severely wounded and I charged in blindly to save him. We managed to escape the fray but ended up isolated, just the two of us. We were running out of food and water. We wandered through the woods, uncertain we were going to die. My feet felt like lead and I almost wanted to give up, if not for the painful coughs I heard from my teacher on my back. It was a dark night, nothing but the same black trees no matter how far we walked. And then it happened. Even now, if I close my eyes, I can see it. In the heart of that pitch-black forest, a blue lake seemed to spread out before us, as if someone had cut a hole in the sky right above that spot. A circle of moonlight poured down. A field of blue roses swaying in the wind bathed in that moonlight. The clear scent of water was so strong, I almost believed a real lake had appeared. And that scent was coming from a small stream running near the field of roses. We were able to hold out there until we reunited with our allies. I grabbed one blue rose as we left in a hurry, but when I went back later, the place had vanished, like a mirage. Whoa, that sounds just like the legends of flowers you told me about before. If I didn't have this blue rose as proof, I might have thought it was a dream too. So, does that mean you don't have to go there right away now? Actually, I'm currently trying to purchase some train tickets. Train tickets? You don't mean that train? Yes, the very same train where you and I first met. But I heard the tickets are absurdly expensive. They are. I'll likely have to use all the money I've saved up. Even then, the tickets are so scarce that it's really difficult to get one. Is taking the train absolutely necessary? My teacher lives quite far from here. It's too far to go on foot. Even with other transportation, it would take a solid 2 months. Fortunately, my teacher's hometown isn't far from a train station. I want to get there as quickly as I can in case more news arrives. I might be able to ask around to find a ticket for you. Let me know if you really can't find one. Thank you, but I've already asked for so much I couldn't possibly trouble you further. I'll keep trying in the meantime. Okay, I'm sure it'll all work out. Hasn't been long since Diane said she'd look into things, so I should probably wait a bit longer. I'll talk to Diane again tomorrow. For now, we go into the caves. Into the caves. Maybe I will start building the second one. Like, for sure, I'll be able to invite Theo today. I'm very curious to what the new kid looks like. I'm sure he's just as cute as Rubrum. And then maybe we can make a start on the second house. I'm glad we found the mystery behind Lisa. I'm farming as fast as I can. Up. Gimme. See. I have 21. I have enough of this one. 23. Okay. Collecting. Oh. Surely there's some materials. Ah, there we go. I wish there was a way to speed this up, but unfortunately that's just part of the game. The nitty-gritty, the farming. I think at this point not enough energy. I have 30, 30, and 30. I'll continue to collect a bit more because I'm pretty sure I'll need it. Too bad I can't rush through the days though. Because she won't let me go to sleep before 8 p.m., which makes a lot of sense, but it means I need to somehow spend that time. How do I get up there? Oh, found it. Running out of stamina again. Is that a blue one? Okay, time to go back. How do I get back? Let me go back here. I think I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. Niku, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a lovely week. We just started, but I hope you're already having a lovely week. I think I'm just gonna teleport back. Yeah, let's do that. It's quicker. I just... No, I wasn't. No, I started... When did I start? Like 3.5 hours ago? Some time ago. Actually, I have to stop soon. In like half an hour. Something like that. Took you a while to get home then? It takes you 3 hours to get home. No? Okay. You scared me. Oh my gosh! Wait, I need to move my head. Can you guys see him like this? He's cute. He's like a little mousey. I don't know if you guys could see him. Maybe I need to move. I need to move a bit. I will move a bit. Where am I? Look! Look at this cutie mouse. Oh, his arm has a ponytail. Yeah, I see it now. Let me move back. Move to the right and immerse as your character. I mean, I am Theo now. I'm speaking for Theo. So you're the witch who cleared the prickly vines and saved Wisteria, right? And you are Theo Pog. Yeah, he's cute. Hello, Ellie. Hey, Rubrum. He moved here too, right? This is a new neighbor. When I said I was coming to find you, he wanted to tag along. Well, since I had the chance to meet the famous witch in person, I came straight over. I'm Theo. Nice to meet you. Hello, Theo. No need to be so formal. Is that so? Alright then, Ellie. By the way, the amazing witch who cleared the prickly vines is none other than me, Ellie Blue River. That makes it sound like you did it all by yourself. Right. I might have forgotten to mention the oh, I clicked too quickly. Yes. Whoa, and the talking hat too. You really are a witch. Yep, this friend on my head is Virgil. Think of him as my assistant, with a sharp tongue. Nice to meet you, Virgil. Do you have any special abilities too? I am the special ability being a talking hat. I've only ever met one talking hat, and that's Virgil. Virgil talks to the old lady who made him the same way. You'll get used to it. Ellie and Virgil seem to get along really well. Anyway, let's save the chit-chat. Everyone's waiting. Time for your welcome party. Alright, Enight's pie is ready. Let's go! Let's go! Yay! We'll have more... I'm guessing there will be more confetti. Maybe even fireworks. Talking in front of everyone feels kind of fun. My name's Theo. Pleased to meet you. Theo is living alone because of some things that happened with his family. I check in on him often, but I hope everyone else will visit him too. He actually lives alone in this house. Like, how old is this kid? Why doesn't he just move in with Granny, with Enite? If anything breaks in your house, just let me know. If you need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask. But, Theo, why are you living alone? Yeah, that's my question. Since I can't follow my parents, I have to live on my own. My parents are archaeologists. They've gone off to look for mysterious relics and ruins. Both your parents are archaeologists? They used to investigate ancient relics together, then they got married. Normally I'd travel with them, but this time they went somewhere too dangerous, so I had to stay behind. Guess you had no choice but to split up this time. If you ever need survival training, I'm your guy. Did you mention something about special training? Still, isn't Wisteria safe now? All thanks to the great witch and problem solver Ellie. Hearing it put that way is kind of embarrassing. Finding a village where I could live on my own was really hard, but thanks to Enite and Ellie, I made it here. If it's okay, I'd like to give you my Hero's Firecracker, Ellie. What do you say? Hero's Firecracker? Yep, it's a special firecracker made for celebrations. The principal gave it to me before I came here. That's such a meaningful gift, thank you. Then let's set it off to celebrate everything that brought me here. Yay! So cute. What on earth is this? Ellie and Virgil's faces look just like the principal's. You two really do seem close. The white powder just went poof everywhere. So that's what it is. It only takes one little gadget to pull off a twist like that. What a funny guy. Let me just get the powder out of my mouth first. Even the talking hat got spooked by the flower firecracker. Perfect. How's that heroic? I was wondering where all my flour went while I was baking pies this morning. Now I know. Ellie, use this handkerchief. Give Virgil a good shake too. Thanks, Enite. Oh no, he's a little prankster. Ellie, you alright? Thanks, Enite and Vinch, you're lifesavers. Speaking of which, everyone should have some pie before it gets cold. Yes, please, I feel really hungry from all that laughing. I'll never say no to Enite's pies, but still terrifyingly sweet. Theo, you didn't mess with the pies too, did you? Nope, I just thought Enite to make them sweeter than usual. Come on, sweeter's always better, right? I like it. It's sweet and delicious. It's delicious, but I think I'm going to put on a few pounds. Theo, you've been busy since this morning, right? A party's only good if everyone's having fun. If it makes people smile, then I'm happy. Alright, I don't know when, but you better be ready next time. When it comes to pranks, I'm no slouch. Now I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, let's wrap up the welcome party. We'll start cleaning from Theo's place. There's plenty to do today. Great, now I've got flour all over my face. Thanks for the warm welcome. If anyone needs a firecracker, just say the word. Theo seems like a pretty fun guy too. The village feels a little livelier already. Alright, now it's time to decide who's next to return. Let's talk with Enite. Enite. He even has his little backyard with a swing here. Like, he owns this place. Damn. This little kid is richer than I am. Anyways, let's find Enite. She's usually over here. Not here. Oh, there she is. Enite, may I write a letter to our next villager-to-be? Oh, look at you, Ellie. You're so excited. This is amazing. Before I notice, we're having another household already. We have 2 more vacant houses, right? Again, I need to pick one of them. It's so hard to decide. Relax. Everyone will return eventually. Take your time and think it over. I've decided. Yes. The bakery. I prefer Klala and Dana. I've always dreamed of having a dessert shop in the village. Nice choice. As always, I'll have Aurea deliver the letter. Then I'll ask Kyla to repair the house, just like always. Our standard procedure? Excellent. I have more work for Kyla. Kyla, where are you? Kitty. I don't think I have fish for them. Which house should we repair next? I'm done warming up, so just say the word. Then the remaining 2 houses won't be a problem, right? Of course. My shoulders feel light when I'm hammering away. I kind of want to hurry on to the next house already. Shall we pick up the pace then? Even wine tastes better after such a day of work. You've got the hang of it too, Ellie. Ready when you are, buddy. Alright, I'll go prepare the blueprints and materials. Oh, I need less. And then she will start tomorrow. Let's see what I need. I think for the next one, I probably need more rocks. So I'll do that today, and then I will see. Let's see, I will visit the museum. To upraise. Celestial Eye. I don't know if I collected any life forms. Oh, I did get some. Let's just do this. And get that out of my way. There's still a lot left. I only completed 1. I don't think I got potions, nor candy. Fish, I have a base. I can trade some for the blue one. Ooh, I have only 3 left for this one. plenty to go, but let's have a peek. I'm curious. Oh right, I had to talk to Diane the next day. Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. I'm just missing the other half of Gemini. This guy's so lonely. Taurus is almost complete. This one is empty. Anyways, I will just give all the stones and branches I currently have because I'm just gonna farm for more. Get that out of the way. Because I have so much time. I'm not even finished with this one yet. Spot branch. Anyways, that's for next time. I know what I need now. I will get the final blueprint and then just farm some more materials for the last house. We probably won't get to see it today though, but that will be for next time. Because I will be going on holiday this weekend, so I will not be streaming this Sunday. I'll post another reminder on Blue Sky and in my Discord as well. Wait, how do I? Oh, it's here. That's a cat I've seen. That's also a cat I've seen. Okay. Namen! Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Indeed. I hope you're already having a lovely week, even though it just started. You made it just in time. I do need to leave soon. But yeah, I'm happy you managed to pop in today. I wasn't expecting anyone, to be honest, because I never stream on Tuesdays. I think I just needed mud and stone. Hope you have a good week too. Thank you. I also, like, the whole time as I'm streaming, I keep thinking that it's Sunday, but it's not. Because today is a national holiday in my country, I thought I would take this opportunity to add a little extra stream to also celebrate my my little 4-year anniversary as a VTuber. So I thought it was perfect. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot. I think I've been streaming every other day for like the past week. see. I have 30 each. I just need a branch, so I will go back up. Did you just become a VTuber 7 days before I followed you? It's possible because I think it was through Siu's stream. Ooh, almost. Almost. But yeah, it was around the same time. Thank you, Riku. Thank you for sticking with me for these 4 years. That's crazy. You're one of few who were there from the start. I think both Riku and also Ramen, I believe. I met through Siu's stream. And it was through her stream that I was kind of pushed to actually make the debut, because I wasn't planning on debuting that soon until I got like the support of a lot of people in her chat. So I think some of you actually know me from back then already. Yes, Ramen is one of them. Yeah, I remember. 4 for 4. Oh no, but 4 is a bad luck number. But 4 plus 4 makes 8, so it's okay. 8 is a lucky number. We like 8. But yeah, some of you have been with me for a very, very long time. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of me yet after 4 years. What about 6? 7 is a bad luck or good luck? 6 is neutral, 7 is a good luck number. 7 is actually my favorite number. 6 is bad because 666, and 7 is good because 777. Oh, I actually see 666 as a lucky number. Never was to go and we're on the wheelchairs. No. Wait, is it already tomorrow or am I too fast? I think I'm too fast. Everyone's gonna be in wheelchairs, like in 50 years' time. I wonder though how the VTuber scene will kind of change throughout the years, because it's still a very, very young industry. When I started, it was still very much like upcoming. Like it was that year that it started to become big. Or at least for me, in my direct vicinity, in my direct circle. So I'm curious to see how it will evolve from here. I feel like the models have improved already so much compared to the first VTubers. I remember I think she was the first VTuber, Kizuna Ai. I don't know if you guys ever seen her, but she was allegedly the first one. And I remember thinking that was absolutely genius. Because I was already interested in streaming because I wanted to kind of share my art progress on streams, but I didn't want to show my face. But, you know, usually when there is a face on the screen, there's more of a connection with the audience, right? As opposed to just hearing a voice. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to have like a virtual avatar. And then several years later, I finally got myself one. Made the first one myself. Made the second one also myself. Did all the assets myself. I did everything by myself. And yeah, here I am. Here I am. I also thought you were a VTuber for a long time. I mean, 4 years is a long time. I thought it was a really, really long time. Or did you guys think I was here for like 10 years or something? I'm not that old yet. It's like how you join into a group of friends and think they know each other for a long time. Later you learn that they met 1 hour ago. I get it, I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh, back in the day. I remember I felt so nervous before every stream, but I have to say that streaming has actually helped me a lot, both mentally but also for like my social anxiety in a way. Like it's become more easy for me to talk about kind of random things or whatever pops up in my head. And I know that before I really struggled with this, but streaming has actually helped me. So yeah, it's nice. I hope to keep going for a long time. Like when you are 4-day-old VTuber, yeah. Do I look 4 days old? Yeah. Next year, I'm already thinking what I want to do for my next year anniversary because 5 years is kind of a milestone, right? Like people would usually celebrate it a bit more. There will be bigger celebrations if it's 5 years, because that's like 50% of 10 years, and 10 years is like a huge milestone, right? I wonder if there's 10-year-old VTubers out there. I wonder. That's so cool. Even though I initially like did it mostly to draw, to kind of show my art, I very much shifted to just playing games because it's easier for me. I've been art blocked for like the past half year or something. I've not been doing a lot of art at all. I'm glad you're not feeling bad about your growth anymore. I mean, I don't think I've really always felt bad about it. I think more than bad, I felt guilty, right? I felt guilty about the fact that I'm not really growing. But I felt guilty towards my audience. I don't know if that makes sense. I felt like, you know, for my audience, it makes sense for me to gradually grow. So kind of when I stopped growing, I was like, oh no, you know, what if they lose interest? You know, what if they don't want to hang out with me anymore? That's what I was worried about. So not really my popularity, but more about, you know, my current little bubble here, right? With the people here that I usually chat with every week. Guilty about not being able to control every human being to follow. Yeah, I mean, of course, I don't want to force people to follow me because that's not genuine, right? I don't want to keep people here who don't want to be here, which is also why I don't want to kind of guilt trip people into like being like nice to me and thinking, oh, maybe I should follow, and then, you know, oftentimes though people will end up not watching my streams anyway, right? So I'm like, you might as well just unfollow. It's okay, no hard feelings. I don't mind. You know, I don't want to force people to be here. I don't want to force them to follow me if they don't want to. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just comfy here. I'm here every Sunday and now also on Tuesday. Exactly. You are free to go. You are here by your own free will. That's exactly how I want it. Like, I couldn't chase you away even if I wanted to. Although maybe I could. If you're being bad, you will get the ban hammer. You will get the ban hammer from Minnie. Except Minnie's looking right now, so I'm gonna have to ban people myself if I want. Ooh! Kitty! It's a new kitty! No! Come back. I need to draw you. Come back. Ah! No, don't run! Please. Okay. Okay. I made the drawing. is happily scratching. My god, that's so loud. That's so loud. Why is the scratching so loud? Anyways. Wait. I think I had something to say against Arden, to Arden over there before I got distracted. Here we go. Oh, thank you. I imagine that sound is you brushing your nails on the cloth surface, something like that, yeah. Yay, more personal stories. That's right, it's a curse. What? Why all of a sudden? I've been dreaming. But haven't we talked about it? Arden, the cause of your sleep disorder isn't any curse, but your forgotten memories. That's what I call a curse. I went to the green-haired merchant for the pepper I ordered. She asked me to wait for a moment because she was sorting a newly arrived shipment. So I stood on the side watching the goods as I zoned out. Then I noticed the hair ties. What? There was a package full of colorful hair ties. They were of all colors and designs, but strangely enough, I was strongly attracted to a green piece made of silk. Green. Exactly. A piece of green hair tie, just like the warrior in my dream gives me. Whenever I fall asleep, she appears in my dream and hands me the hair tie. At least remember this one thing. She always says so. That's when I will wake up, but I have no idea what she means by this one thing. I have that dream more and more often these days, and I can hardly get any proper sleep. What can it be if not a curse? Well, but weren't you sleeping fine before you lost the nightlight? Some curses only trigger when conditions are met. I suppose losing my old nightlight is also one of those conditions. That explains why the curse isn't lifted even though you've retrieved the light for me. And... What? Why are you staring at me? Are you suspecting me again just because I'm a witch? I've been helping you since the very beginning. Why should I curse you now? It may not be your fault, but witches are inherently ominous existences. I'm not blaming you. That's called blaming me. I'm aware of your recent hard work. I just want you to know that my prolonged sleep disorder is caused by a curse. So you think the warrior has cursed you? If not, I can't see why she keeps visiting my dreams and repeating the same words. Forget about it. I'll try to fix it myself. I'm not quite convinced. But I somehow feel wronged. Also, I wonder if Arden is really cursed by the warrior, someone he once loved. Shall I reinvestigate Arden's curse? Let's go. By the way, what on earth have you forgotten to deserve a curse? Do I look like I have the answer? Well, no. But even if it really is a curse, can I lift it? Not even curse lifting candy works on it. Are you throwing the towel in already? Didn't you feel wronged and unconvinced? I am not. I mean, if curse lifting candy doesn't work, it can't be an ordinary curse. If candies prove ineffective, we must follow the standard procedure. Try to reveal the curse's true nature. Well, to decipher a curse, I should first know the person who placed it and its medium. Arden was in love with the warrior, which means the warrior could have loved him back. After all, they used to run a restaurant together and Arden made a sculpture for her. What curse would one put on their loved one? Wait, why would someone curse their loved one in the first place? There are more reasons than you'd expect. Love isn't always wonderful. Love, that's complicated. Done chatting with your hat? We weren't chatting, we were discussing how to identify the curse. There must be something important among things Arden has forgotten. According to the procedure, I should learn more about the warrior. and look for the medium of the curse at the same time. Let's start from the basic information. Arden, what was the warrior's name? I can't remember. I only know that she was a warrior. Trouble already. Another question then. How exactly does the hair tie in your dream look? I'm not sure. Just that it's green and silver. Do you still have it? I don't wear hair ties, so I've probably thrown it away. Then... Arden, how long has it been since the warrior passed away? Let's see. That was long before Enite was born, probably more than 150 years ago. Ugh. Nobody of her time could still be around then. Try to summon Enite's great-great-great-grandmother. Where from? To find clues about the curse, I need Arden's memories. No, the curse was triggered exactly because Arden had no memories. What can I investigate then? Do I really have to summon Enite's grandmother? Come over. What's with this place? See what's underneath. Okay. Gosh, so much dust. It's a chip bowl, a teacup, and withered flowers? What are these? I don't know. They were always at the restaurant. I was going to throw them away, but Kyla said that they could brighten up the gloomy restaurant, so I kept them. Kyla's such a lifesaver. Alright, let's check for clues. This bag is full of stones. Not this one. A leather journal. May I read it? That's what I've brought you here for. Okay, let me see. There should be... Oh, wait. No. No way. What's it? Some secrets concerning Arden's background? It's written in an unknown language. Arden, can you read this? Well, I can't. No! It may be the only clue we have. We can't give up. Alright, shall we ask Kent for the translation service of the Society of Witches? Unfortunately, they only translate the ancient witch language. Oh shoot, why are there so many languages? Calm down, someone in the neighborhood might know it. It's neither a dragon language nor a witch language. For human languages, you should ask a human for help. Languages. Do I know a language expert? Probably Aaron? Aaron once said that she was studying languages. Arden, can I borrow this? Suit yourself. Sweet. It's worth trying. Let's go find Aaron. I have to go. How did this past half hour pass so quickly? The heck? I have to go have my dinner now. I will go back and save, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Just a reminder that I will not be streaming this Sunday. I will send another reminder when that day comes. Because I will be on a holiday. I will be away for a long weekend abroad. And then I'll be back the next week. Probably with more Little Witch in the Woods, because I haven't completed this game yet. I really thought I was so close, but I was again very, very horribly mistaken. It's okay. I had fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Let's see, how do I end this? I just saved, right? Actually, I will just go to bed. Have fun with my vacation. Thank you so much, Lavin. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you guys on the 17th. I believe. Yes. The 17th. So you guys get to have a little break this Sunday. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm glad I made a lot of progress. I'm glad I finally got to see Lisa. So we just have some final goals to complete, and then hopefully we can finish the game next time I will be live. Yeah. Enjoy the ending of your vacation. I will enjoy the entirety of my vacation. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Again, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have some rest. I'm gonna head off for my dinner. And thank you again for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.